on, Tom Cruise now back to wrap up the series and take another stab at those iconic high-flying stunts. The Entity.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Asia. Good morning. How's it going? Good morning. How'd you sleep, Asia? You all right? Nick! Good morning, sis. How you doing? We still have to go to lunch, Nick. Gotta figure that out. But we still gotta meet up for lunch. We met up for the other thing, but we need to meet up for lunch. Hey, Danielle. Tay, what's happening? Why are you shivering, sis? Turn on the heat or something. Turn on the heat. I am lagging behind because I woke up in the middle of the night and I didn't crawl out of bed. So, hey, Gio, how are you? Oh, thanks, Sabrina. Why y'all not turning on your heat? Meanwhile, I'm not cold over here. Y'all, the house just got back to a normal temperature. We'll give an AC update in a minute. Yeah, turn on the heat. If you cold, turn on the heat. Ain't that why we work? Because I ain't going to be hot or cold. Well, I like a little bite in the air. So I'm not going to say that, but I ain't going to be hot if I can help it. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, friends. Oh, come on. Let's go, Danielle. Let's go, sis. Look, she's still kind of just right there for me. We've been bouncing. Ooh, okay. Y'all must like y'all house real warm. Mia, good morning. Oh, please tell William I said hi, Tay. Please tell him I said good morning and to have an amazing day at school. Thanks, Liz, for the lightning bolts. Welcome in. Welcome in. Christy, I'm on my regular schedule. Baby, we made it rain likes around here on Friday, and then I went back into my cubby hole Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I'm back now. It's Tuesday. I do my lives Tuesday through Friday. Tuesday through Friday. Yes, Sabrina, good morning, everybody. Ooh, Tay, what'd you do to Mia? Did you wake her up? What'd you do? I should be mad at you. Y'all, I just need y'all to know. Tay is something else. She is something else off this app. Sabrina, I'm trying to figure it out because I need to figure out a Friday's live schedule, which I need to talk to Tay about. Hey, Anna. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Lady-O. Good morning, John Henry. I'm sorry, y'all. I missed y'all's comments. How I do that? Good morning. So yeah, I've been around. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, friends. Good morning. I'm here. It's happy Terzepatide Tuesday. Your girl is still in Wonderland. Although we popped out for a minute. We popped out and up. Then we popped back in and we're back in and we're confident now. We're just, we got it all. Hey, Sue. Good morning. Good morning. We're having our first cup of coffee because menopausal insomnia is real. I just ordered a menopausal vitamin from TikTok Shop. We're going to see how that goes. Oh, come on, Deke, you can do it. Come on, let's pop back in, sis. Come with me and pop back in, because I just was like, really? Sue, thank you for the lightning bolts. Hey, Miss Key, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. Good morning, B. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. Come on in the room. It's happy Terzepatide Tuesday. And we just out here Terzepatide. Or, depending on, semaglutide. Just existing, living. Hey, Leah. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Good morning, B. I'm not sure if I said hi to you. Chris, we've changed apparently our name, our handle here, sir. Why is it the next Chris? Thank you for the heart me. Why the next Chris? I don't understand. Good morning, Shartona. Good morning, friends. It's Tuesday, y'all. And I posted finally about Friday. Y'all, that was freaking amazing. I kind of thought about that like most of the weekend. I was just like, that was crazy. I loved it. Thank y'all again. Hey, Kim Yours. How are you? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Now, they were much needed. I sure will. We'll see. I don't know. Listen, I try to throw all the things at the wall because we're trying to help all the things. And for me, it's the biggest menopausal symptoms. I feel like I've got the hot flashes under control, right? I feel like for the most part, I can control those with diet. I take a supplement, but I already know. Y'all already know I got on this little hoodie thing, right? I'm drinking the coffee. It's going to make me warm. So I'm going to take this off soon, right? So that if I drink booze, that's going to light up a hot flash. Spicy food, depending on what it is, can sometimes light up a hot flash. But like this insomnia and the brain fog are just whoo, whoo. Oh, Christy, what are you changing your name to? Hey, Jersey girl. What you changing your name to? Adventure Christie. Hey, Tamika. Good morning. Good morning. Ansara. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Hey, Tamika. Miss 5K. Tamika. I love it, love it, love it. Good morning. Good morning. I want to make sure I ain't miss nobody's comments. Hey, Divanette. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Leah, you changing your name too? Oh, Rise and Shine. Tiff, did I miss you this morning? I was all late, and then I was trying to get my thank you post up for Friday, and I just thank you, thank y'all, thank y'all. Good morning. How are we doing? Oh, okay, yeah, honey. Be booed up, stay booed up, honey. Tiff ain't mad at it. Teresa, I got to go back and look at it because I think it's on Hulu now. So I need to watch. Maybe I will do that once I get off and I am in my like work phase of my day because I've got plenty to do. Y'all got a lot of meetup work to do. I'm excited. Yeah, it's all right. Still stay booed up. Well, if everyone's changing their names, you're like, oh, Sue, what you gonna change it to, ma'am? What you gonna change it to? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, you watched on Hulu. Okay, cool. Thanks, Teresa. I have Hulu, so I will watch on Hulu. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I want to just remind y'all. I say this all the time, but just the lightning bolts represents whatever you are praying for, concerned about, worried about in your life. Like a lightning bolt, like lightning God can shift that thing suddenly. In a flash, no matter what the circumstance, no matter the thing that has been weighing you down, just don't forget, y'all. It can happen suddenly. Morning, peeps. Tiffany Maxine, what up? And Tiffany Maxine. Oh, Sue's second act. Honey, I love it. 2.0. 2.0. I love it. So thank y'all. Oh wow, we hit the goal. Thank y'all. Hey Val Gal. Thank you everybody. I'm all scattered and all over the place. So y'all, let's chit chat. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. How are we doing? How are we doing on our journeys? I was bouncing in and out of Wonderland last week. We're back in. We believe we're in for good. So cheers to being in Wonderland for good. Thank you, Tiffany Maxine. Hey, Lisa. Oh, I like Lisa changed her name. Lisa Naughty Monkey. I love that. Thank you, Divanette. Listen. So y'all, if you haven't seen, I put up, let's be clear. Y'all know I'm a slow content creator. Hey, Misha, I'm super proud of myself. I'm just going to say I'm proud of me because that's the thing we'll talk about in a second too. I'm proud of me. I put up a post last night and I put up one this morning. Y'all, I think I'm doing something because y'all already know how this operates. But thank you, Asia. Y'all, I'm so grateful for Asia. We'll talk about Asia in a moment, too. What did Tay say? Leah, I'm just about to talk about that video. But what did Tay say? Oh, Lord, Tay trying to change her username. No, ma'am. I get it, Lisa. I get it. Hey, Kat, good morning. Okay, y'all, so that video. So the video that I put up last night, this is March of 2017 and March of 2025. I'll give some background. So yesterday, and you guys will be glad to know, Sabrina, you'll be especially glad to know, All of my lives for the last 30 days are up on YouTube now. I spent a good portion of the weekend trying to get them downloaded. It took longer to download them than I anticipated, and I got them all uploaded yesterday and titled, so you'll know which day of the week, which which date they're from. All current, even Fridays. So when I get off, it will be my habit. I will download this live and then I will put it up on YouTube. So y'all going forward, if you missed the live, you can catch it on YouTube. However, I don't know if you guys recall, I told y'all, Christy, it just takes a while to download them. It doesn't take a ton of time to upload them. It does, but it doesn't. And you just do that in the background. I mean, I was doing it all in the background, but when you have like over 20 lives to download from TikTok, it takes a while. So that's why it was kind of, and I was in and out and running around and all the things. Hey, Nurse in Reverse, good morning. Good morning, Bridget. Thank you, Divanet. So so while I was uploading those videos, I've had a YouTube channel for a while, y'all. I actually had to create my channel while I was in seminary, and some of my assignments in seminary were to upload. I had to record a video. Like I have a whole 6-part Bible study that that some friends, God bless them, sat in on, and someone else helped me record them, and I had to upload them, me teaching this Bible study on, I think, a particular passage. I don't remember. But so I had all these videos, and they're private. You can't see them because they were only for the teacher. I had to send the teacher the link. Well, that video you saw was for a media presentation class in seminary, because they teach you how to use media. And that was part of the video. And I think I was on the phone with maybe LV and was like, oh my God, look at this. Look at me. And then I was like, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it for content. I'm going to use it. So that was me when I was in seminary. I had, that is literally from March of 2017. I had moved back to Georgia for about 4 months. I had been back in Georgia for 4 months. And y'all, that girl right there, she needed a hug. That was a little depression. That was raging PCOS. That was a horrendous menstrual cycle. That was kind of all the things going at once in action. That's what you saw. I'm going to clip. I have a couple more snippets from a couple of different videos. I'm going to clip, so you'll see those. Y'all saw my face? My face was a mess. A whole mess. Honey, we're going to thank God for transformation and change. In this community. In this medicine. Hey, KB. Good morning. Good morning, Kareem. Neek, I think I would have been ashamed probably 2 years ago. I was just coming out of my shame phase about a year ago. 2 years ago, I think I would have been ashamed. But I was on a video call with Asia and Monica, and I think they're both in here. I was on a video call with them. Hey, Southern Island. Yeah, we do need LV back. We do need LV back. Hey, Colette. How are you? Thank you for the heart me. Christy said, be right back. She changing her name. Thank you, Bridget. Morning, Crystal. Good morning, friends. I just wanted to catch up. Hey, Crochet Sister. Yep. So I was in a video call, and I was telling them about that I was working on the video, that I had posted a video, because I think by that time I had posted it. And I told Monica, because I knew Asia at the time, but we were not in close proximity and communicating like we are now. I told Monica, I said, hey, why you ain't tell me I was that big, ma'am? And she was like, I didn't think you were that big. I was like, somebody should have told me. Woo. Somebody should have said something. I didn't know. Hey, Miss Ron. Oh, you listening from work. Yeah, face was so inflamed. And Neek, I have a video like this that I'm actually gonna post. I'm gonna edit it and post it. And when I say edit it, it's got a lot of ums and ahs. It's like I'm supposed to be introducing myself to my classmates in seminary for this one class. I'm gonna edit it down to take out the ums and ahs, but y'all, it's like from here up, y'all gonna be like, really? And I was wearing my natural hair, so but I was wearing my hair. I was still natural, but I was wearing it like straight curly, like in that video. But baby, whoo, thank you, Asia. Thanks. But I was like, look at me. I'm a mess. Good morning. Hey, Brownie. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is, Tay. It's Monica's fault. It's always Monica's fault. Asia would agree it's Monica's fault, too. That's what you saw me. Neek. Honey, this is the thing, though. Growth. See, here I go. Growth and progress doesn't come without change. If you ain't changing, so don't ever, we should never ask not to change. Change comes. Change is part of evolution. And so however that looks. However, I think it was LV. LV was like, you look 10 years younger now. And I said, oh, so I looked old then? That's not what I said. Thank you, Monica. I love you too, friend. Hey, Mahogany, how are you? No, yeah, listen. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's the hot flash is hot flash, y'all. Nobody told, but I mean, weight is such a sensitive thing. So I can't be mad, but I was just like, I was walking around looking like this. Oh my God. And Sabrina, it just, I don't think you get a good side view of me, but like one of the other videos, I'm going to eventually splice into another video next few weeks when I get an idea. You'll see, yeah, no glute challenge for me, sis. That thing was sitting up. Sitting up. Hey, Dirtiest 30. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Hey, Brenda. Good morning. Somebody commented, say I look 20 years young. Right? LV was like, you look 10 years younger now than you did. And I was I was 47 in that video. Y'all, I was 47. No, I was 46. I hadn't had a birthday yet. So I was going to be 47 that year. Ever have Christy, I could see that for you. Right now, Christy wants to know, ever have someone tell you that you've changed too much? Christy says that's her life now. Because, of course, Christy's down over 200. I think she's down 210. I haven't had anybody tell me that, but I get a lot of, oh my God, you look good. I'm so proud of you. Because there are people in real life who have found me on TikTok and they follow me. They don't ever say anything. And some of them, I think, even pop into these lives. They never say anything, but they're like, so proud of you. When they see me in real life, like, so a few of them have been like, yeah, TikTok doesn't do you any justice. You look amazing. So I get a lot of that. Everything I've gotten has been all positive, I will say. So it's been all positive. That you lose to where you think it's too much. Yeah, right? Or I'm waiting for how much more you gonna lose? Until I'm ready to stop. I got plenty more. And I make it very clear that I'm not done yet. And that I am a little over halfway to my goal. I make sure they're very clear that you ain't seen the rest of what's gonna happen yet. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Tiffany. Hey, AJ. Good morning. Good morning, friends. I'm scrolling back up. That Neek, I couldn't believe it. And I was just, I mean, literally, I found it while LV and I were on the phone and we were co-working. Asia, Sabrina, when does the challenge start? Asia wants to know. Oh, thanks. Monica said, y'all, GMA just did a whole segment on menopausal items that are supposed to help. Monica says she's going to get us both. Thank you, Crochet Sister. We need to normalize telling folks even if it hurts. Baby, yeah, I need to do that trend with, maybe I'll pull out a clip from the other video because I did download them from YouTube. And the trend. I don't know if you guys seen the trend going around now about she didn't need a hug. She needed a hug or whatever. I'm gonna be like, I ain't need no hug. I needed somebody to tell me I was fat and that my health was going down the toilet. Good morning, Dee Dee. Good morning. And she said, you've always been beautiful. Yeah, right, Kat? I ain't say I wasn't cute. Because, baby, we cute over here. But somebody need to tell me. Huffing and puffing. Wow, Misha. And y'all, I'll have to show y'all. Yeah, well, listen, some people are bearing their souls out here. Some people come on Beyonce and Al Gore's internet and whoo, they bare their souls. Southern Island. Sabrina's supposed to be the next challenge, or the challenge for this month supposed to be a glutes challenge. Nick's like, yours too, but I was talking about mine. Nick, I looked at my video yesterday and just thought about everything that was on me and that I was going through during that time. Okay. Tay says the challenge is posted temporarily. Why temporarily? Hey, Lady Puff. Good morning. Hey, Nebby. 76 down from your highest. Medication and Journey, honey, they've been a blessing. Dirtiest 30. Now, if my great grandmother had been alive, she would have got in me. You're getting big now. My grandmother really didn't say anything, but my great grandmother, baby, like, and y'all that, my great grandmother, she didn't let nothing slide. Them boyfriends come to the house. Because y'all don't forget, I grew up with my grandmother, my mother, grandmother, and great grandmother. And so my great grandmother did not pass away until I graduated from college. So she met all the college boyfriends, and all the high school boyfriends. Well, there was only one high school boyfriend and then a couple college boyfriends. She met them. Honey, she always had something to say. Oh, it's postponed for now. Okay. It's postponed for now, y'all. And asked you how much more. She didn't want, baby, she better get information and go to the doctor. She better use my Fridays code and get us some medicine. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Lee Dewan. Hi there. I'm Shannon. In your first month, how much did you? I lost 10 pounds. But let me hold your hand when I say I lost 10 pounds. That was water weight and inflammation. Look at how inflamed I was. This was me about 2 weeks in on the medicine. Ooh, Neek. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Britt, how are you? What do you have in place of coffee? Wanda, coffee with sugared cream. I don't change my coffee was one of the few things I was not willing to change about my lifestyle. So please remember, hey friends, if you're new here, welcome in. My name is Shannon. I am a type 2 diabetic. I'm treating my diabetes with a GLP-1 GIP with brand name and compounded tirzepatide. I was about 2 weeks in on the med. Don't fuss, friends. This is not a new picture. That's January of this year. I need to take a new picture or do a new collage. I have been on this medication. I've been on a GLP-1 for 6 years. I spent 4.5 years on Ozempic. It did not work. So now I'm on Mounjaro. And this is week 83. 83 and I'm down to 80. I'm down 80, week 83. It's a process. Come on. Let's go, Britt. I bounced in and out of Wonderland last week. Back in, though. Back in and think I'm in to stay. So I'm not worried anymore. So I'm down 80. I have 50 more to go. I'm down, and let me rephrase that because I don't share this often. I'm down 80 from when I started my Mounjaro journey. I'm down 100 from my highest. And I believe what you saw me post last night from March 2017, that was probably my highest. I think I was bigger there than I am here. Thank you, Britt. Ooh, Tiff, you still in the bed? What? What? Good morning, Miss McNeil. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you? So Wanda, I use Coffee Mate's caramel creamer. And that's where I was going with this. See, menopause, brain all over the place. I'm somebody, this is a lifestyle change. This is not a diet. So I will eat, I will drink, I will work out, I will, all the behaviors and habits I have now, I will continue them till the good Lord takes me home. I will not change them. So I don't start anything or eliminate anything from my eating lifestyle. I'm working to get away from the word diet. Eating lifestyle that I'm not willing to do for the rest of my life. And so I'm not willing to change my coffee for the rest of my life. I like caramel Coffee Mate creamer. So caramel. Thanks, Britt. Crown of flowers. Caramel Coffee Mate creamer. And with collagen. I put a scoop of collagen in it. That's all I put in my coffee. I don't, and if it's not sweet enough, every now and again, some of that Torani, whatever it is, the little syrup, they sell it like TJ Maxx and Home Goods. They sell it at Kroger too, in the blue bottle. I don't get the sugar-free version. Thanks, Dirtiest 30. Little birds chirping. I was going to say something about me. But sometimes I'll drop that in my coffee. But yeah, my coffee stays regular, degular, schmegular. I don't do anything special in it. Right, Sabrina? How you lose it is how you have to keep it off. No extremes. So that's what I said. I don't start or stop anything I'm not willing to do for the rest of my life. Huge lifestyle change. That was you're gonna go have, honey, go have it. Cheers. This was a huge mindset shift for me. Bridget, I have threw a lot of things at the wall. Like I've tried traditional, so a couple of things. So I can't / will not take hormone replacement therapy. I have too many. I have not too many. I have enough. I have a couple of first degree relatives that have had breast cancer. So I have an aunt, my dad's youngest sister, who passed away at 42, had metastatic breast cancer. And I have a first cousin, same side of the family, who had breast cancer. She's a breast cancer survivor. She's still living. She's 3 years older than me. And so I won't do hormone replacement. So I've been trying to manage the best way I can. So right now I'm using Estroven, which is like a over-the-counter supplement. I used to get it at Walmart, but it's a better deal if you get it on sale at Costco or BJ's, because you can get a 3-month supply for like $20. And it's like, it's a natural supplement. So I take that. Like I said, I know what happens when I drink coffee, alcohol, or sweets. The insomnia has probably been just the absolute worst. And if I can find something, I've tried some sleeping aids. Nothing seems to kind of permanently help. So I'll be glad when I outgrow insomnia, but it's the menopausal insomnia that's probably been the worst symptom. And I just try to manage it as best I can naturally. Honey, coffee creamers, all the things. Wanda wants to know, hey friends, Wanda, I'm going to answer this and I'm going to ask some friends in the chat to also share with you. Wanda wants to know, thank you, Carrie, what our meals look like. What meals look like. So Wanda, for me, almost anything you could think of, keeping in mind, hey, good morning, Round Mound. It's your mom's a 2-time survivor. Yeah, Britt, it's tough. I prioritize protein, which means protein is most important in the meal for me. So I eat a lot of chicken. I look for things that are high in protein. So cottage cheese, I have some of that in my fridge right now. I keep string cheese around, tuna packets, like the flavored tuna packets. Sometimes I have that with crackers, but nothing stops me from eating out. I just prioritize protein. So for instance, I got Jamaican food Sunday. I can't ever eat it all, so I had leftovers. So I ate on it. Took me 3 times to eat a whole Jamaican plate. What did my Jamaican plate have in it? It had jerk wings, like drumette chicken wings. It had, and I think it had 10 of them. So it took me 3 stabs at eating 10 chicken wings. I had peas and rice, and I had cabbage and plantains. Took me 3 meals to eat it, but I ate it. I finished it yesterday. But I ate the chicken first. I will get Panda Express. That's another favorite. The teriyaki chicken. I like their teriyaki chicken, and most times instead of rice, I get the super greens. So super greens and teriyaki chicken from Panda Express. If I love Thai food, I get it with shrimp and tofu. But meals at home, usually some sort of protein, a veggie, sometimes a carb, sometimes not a carb. It just depends. My personal take is I don't eliminate carbs. I may reduce the amount of carbs, but I don't eliminate them because I'm not willing to eliminate them for the rest of my life. High protein bowl. Kat, the Jersey Mike's bowl. Really? Okay, now y'all got me going to look that up. Tiffany Maxine says, choose my protein and how I wanted it. On a salad, veggies on a wrapper, eggs. Now, that's a good idea. That's a great way to start that, Tiffany Maxine, is to get the protein and then figure out how you want to eat it. I eat out kava. So kava and chipotle are 2, y'all. And because I know, so some people take the tactic that they get a kid's meal. I don't get the kid's meal. I get the adult meal. But what I do is, because I know it's going to take me a while to eat it, it'll take me 2 to 3 stabs at a chipotle or a kava bowl, right? So I get it with double protein. Make sure I get enough protein in. Usually the protein's chicken, but I get it with I get either of those bowls. I get it double protein because it's going to take me a while to eat it. So then I have enough protein for each serving. Breakfast, Greek yogurt. For me, my favorite breakfast is Greek yogurt with protein granola and fresh cut pineapple in it. I do like oxtails, Britt. I just wanted jerk chicken. Yes, Sunday. Ooh, see, Tiff had Mexican taco salad and guac. That sounds good. That sounds good. You still have not outgrown. You heard. Some Moreland helps. Oh, you haven't, Brownie? Oh, don't say that. I need hope, sis. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at some Moreland. But I hope that helps. Foley's wife, you're not big on leftovers. So and that, you know what? And that's a big point. I personally enjoy. I don't mind leftovers. I can eat on, my limit is eating on something about 3 times, and then I got to freeze it or throw it away. It's going in the garbage or I'm freezing it. Now, oh, you're going to try it this month. Okay. Keep me posted. Hey, Mike. Good morning. How are you? Tiffany Maxine reminds us it is Taco Tuesday. So since it's Taco Tuesday, y'all, have some tacos. And y'all get the Mission tortilla, the Mission flour tortillas that are high in fiber. They're I think the carb balance ones. They're not super high in carbs, but they're high in fiber. That you could do, so you could make soft tacos. You could make a taco salad. You could do, look up, you can make meat muffins. You can make little meat muffins, which are sort of like, I think, mini meatloafs, but they're muffins in a muffin tin. You could do that with some meat and some cottage cheese and all the things. You live alone. So, honey, cat, me too, honey. Leftovers. I'm a master at leftovers. And then single servings. Who was it? Maybe it was Stacy and LV. We were talking and I was like, I live by myself. So everything I have to I cook large batches of things and then I break it up into little servings so that when I want something, I go in. So like I barbecued probably a whole thing of chicken, right? And I broke it up into Ziploc bags with 3 pieces of chicken each so that when I'm ready for barbecue, if I feel like barbecue chicken today, I go in the freezer, I pull out the little Ziploc baggie with 3 chicken legs and let's go. We put something with it. Like Tiffany Maxine, figure out what we're going to have around our chicken legs. Ooh, Chris says, want some shrimp tacos. Taco Tuesday, shrimp tacos. Yes. All the protein, fish tacos, all the things. Monica is single too. She said that's why she keeps a freezer. Oh, Amy found peppercorn Parmesan chicken sausage at Costco. Ooh. So here in Georgia, we have Delia's chicken sausage, and she's a good one. So I'm huge on Delia's. So I have Delia's chicken sausage. Mike says peppered fajita chicken, Greek yogurt instead of sour cream, salsa, and carb balanced taco shells. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday, y'all. Have some tacos. You love to get the easy protein at Amy, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I see people who get the little chicken bites, chicken on a skewer, the little steak bites that are individually already proportioned out, and they have the serving. Makes it easy, y'all. This don't have to be hard. Okay, Chanel's been talking about chickpea pasta. You're a pasta girly. Tiffany Maxine, I have some Barilla protein pasta. I think that may be made out of chickpeas or maybe a pea protein of some sort. I like it. I like it. Tay, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. But yeah, let's see what else. Is it safe? I am Tiki. That would be something you need to talk to your provider about. Talk to your provider about. I do know from my endo, he said it can raise your blood sugar, but you need to talk to your provider because every provider is different, and there are diabetics in the community who are taking it. Michiko, thanks for the heart, me. You like the little mini meatloaves? Yeah. So yeah, y'all, and remember, don't make this hard, y'all. Sam's rotisserie chicken, almost weekly for $5. Yep. And y'all, the rotisserie chicken, you can chop it up and make your own chicken salad. You can shred it and put it over a salad. You can shred it, put it in a taco or an enchilada. The Sam's or the Costco rotisserie chicken, you can do a lot with that. Okay. Mia says Bonza is made with chickpeas. Thank you. Help me. Help me. I think I got the Barilla. It's sitting on the floor in the kitchen. I need to keep Just Bear and real good chicken in your freezer along with Amy Lou chicken sausage. Yes. Julie says Sam's Club has the chicken bites with 12 grams of protein. Takes a lot to eat it all, but it's so good. That's awesome. I keep Just Bear chicken nuggets, tenders in my freezer. You know, you guys can, and actually lately I've been keeping the spicy ones because I didn't know they made a spicy one until I went to my Costco one day and spicy was all they had, and I love spicy food. So I will sometimes take about 3 or 4 of those, chip them up, throw them over a salad. Sometimes I heat them up with some French fries, air fry some fries when I'm feeling like a toddler, and have nuggets and fries. Especially like for lunch. Something like that. Make it easy. Make it easy. Yeah, don't make it hard, y'all. Don't make it hard. Okay, so Mia, you only like the Just Bear spicy? Honey, I love them. I was like, they make spicy ones? Because I did not know. Ooh, Monica, I didn't know this. They also have a packed rotisserie chicken at Costco already off the bone. They do? Do they charge you more for off the bone? Oh, come on with the vegan option for tacos. Jackfruit barbecue tacos. Hey, Shay. Thanks, Nebby, for sharing that. Because there are, I think, some vegan members and vegetarian members of the community. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, friends. I'm trying to scroll up, see if I missed anything. Good morning. Cauliflower makes great fried chicken nuggets for the air fryer. Spicy and plain. Yes, I've seen that, Mike. I've seen that. Water check. Tiff says water check. Of course it's right here. But we're still finishing our coffee. I don't drink my coffee before my water. Coffee. Nursing cakes. Hey. I use Manjaro. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I am a type 2, so Manjaro. And I've supplemented along my journey with compounded medication because I'm not working right now. I don't have no insurance. Asia said cauliflower buffalo wings are good. Cauliflower rice too. Same, Amy. I have not tried jackfruit, and I don't mind eating vegetarian or vegan sometimes. When I first started the journey, it was tough to get meat in because I was not somebody who ate meat every day. To really value like the protein, to prioritize it, and I know everybody doesn't need to prioritize protein with meat. You have to figure out your own journey for yourself. But me prioritizing protein involved meat. And that was a struggle in the beginning because I did a lot of meatless things. I'm a church girl, so Daniel fast meant no meat for 21 days or whatever. Traditionally, I try to give up something else now as opposed to not doing the meat because I won't hit my protein goal. And I know it's important that I continue to hit that protein goal because, baby, we're not losing no hair. Y'all, let me share something funny with y'all. So, Asia, you do? Okay, so Tiff had cauliflower mash over the weekend. So yeah, don't forget, y'all, cauliflower is very versatile. You can do nuggets, wings, cauliflower wings or nuggets, cauliflower mash, cauliflower rice, all the things. So y'all, yesterday, so remember I don't know, for those who don't remember, last week my Walmart order got canceled. With my flour and some other things, right? Because I was trying to start y'all may not have known, I was trying to do a sourdough starter. So I ended up reordering. They sent me some coupons, some promo codes to get money off. So I reorder. It delivers yesterday. In it, though, they include, and I meant to bring them back here and share with y'all. I didn't order this, but they included two boxes of hair regrowth treatment from Hers, the company Hims and Hers, from Hers. So it's minoxidil hair growth drops. I was like, what are they saying? What are they trying to tell me? I didn't order this. And I had to go back and look at my cart and go, did I put something in my cart by mistake? Child, they done sent me hair growth drops. Honey, I'm trying to get in my sourdough bread era. Me and Mary Mac was like, can I trade you bread for butter? Sure. You sure can, but I'm going to try to make me some bread over here too. So yeah, we about to do it. And then raffled them. You might be right. But then also, of course, y'all know Stacy and LV baby gave me the business. Because I don't think I've shared this with y'all either. So the other thing I needed in the order was a grater, like a cheese grater, old school cheese grater, because your girl's about to make her own laundry detergent. Baby, I'm in my homesteading. Let me Martha Stewart some things from scratch era. So we're going to be over here making bread, butter, vanilla, and laundry detergent. Chinky, I just want to try to do it myself. And then I've got the flour to continue to feed it. So I just want to try and do it myself. Hey, Kimberly. Sometimes companies have samples online. What kind of samples, Mia? What'd I miss? Asia, you can't take these for your eyelashes, ma'am. You need an eyelash serum. So coming over when you do. Hey, come on, Monica. We just go the bag. I'm trifling, right? The Walmart bag is still sitting by the door. I opened it to make sure my order was right. But then I saw these two. I was like, what is this? Okay, Nebby says after 11 years of pico vegan eating, meat is still, I can believe that. All right, Tiff and Lady Puff, check in with the candy. How are y'all doing with your candy? Tiffany Maxine, I sure will. The only thing I got to do now, because I have everything for it, is I need to go to Firehouse Subs and buy one of their 5-gallon buckets for like $3. The Firehouse near me sells them for $3. Y'all do know, like, Firehouse Subs, if you want one of those like 5-gallon buckets that they sell at Home Depot for like $10, go to Firehouse Subs. That's what their pickles come in, and they sell them. I think they give the money to charity or something. I've got one already. I use it for crafting, but I need another one. I need another one. So I'm going to get it. And that's what hey, lamb chop. That's what my, Tiff says, doing well, no candy in a week. So I have to do liquid laundry detergent. Why do I have to do liquid? Y'all, my home is on a septic system. I don't have connection to county sewer. I have connection to county water, but not county sewer. So every home on my street has a septic tank. And there are certain things that are that are not good for septic systems. A lot of powdered detergents and things like that are not good for septic systems. So I use liquid or gel laundry detergent and dishwashing detergent. So we're just in our let's make some liquid laundry detergent era, because why not? Why not? A bucket. I'm single, y'all. A 5-gallon bucket of liquid laundry detergent. Do y'all know how long that's gonna last me? Forever. You're on septic too, Tiff? Well, I can believe that. Given that I've been to your house and know where you are, I can believe that. All right, come on, Lady Puff. No candies. Got groceries on point with balanced meals. So come on, you Tiff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And y'all, I think I'm going up to 15 next month. We're going to ride out. We're going to ride out this month, but I think we're going to go ahead and titrate up. I'm going to go ahead. Good morning, minding my business. Years, right, Tiffany Maxine? Years, because you don't need a whole lot. So yeah, so I'm doing that. Chris, Little House on the Prairie, me, baby. I ain't mad about it. Sabrina. Oh, look at Tay. Yeah, I think we titrating up. Uh-oh, he was making your water. Yeah, I think May is going to be the month, baby. I think we're going to 15 in May. Yeah, I think we are. Is that scary since it's the highest? Nowhere to go after? Amy, if I don't like it after a week or two, honey, I'll take my tail right on back down to 12.5. Tiff say let her turn the volume up. So for y'all who don't know, right, I was in the middle of where's Mama G, right? Where is Mama G this morning, Chris? See, Tiff says, and a lot will depend. Keep in mind, a lot will depend on, again, how I continue to fare. We're still, just 8 days into April, but we might fare all right. And we might stay at 12.5, but I'm leaning toward, let's just go ahead and make that move. Shalimar, make that move right now, baby. That's what we're thinking. That Tay she gonna text Mama Glenda. Yeah, I think we might make that move for the month of May. And y'all be happy to know as soon I'm gonna reach out to the girl who twists my hair, my natural hair. I think the braids are coming out whenever she says she can come. So maybe later this week, the weekend, the braids are going. So I'll really, really be in Wonderland. Amy, that is definitely a fear, and I had that fear, but nothing prohibits me from going back down, right? Going back down, and seeing what will or will not work. I have 50 to go, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay, because keep in mind, y'all, the other thing is, for most people, not everybody, not a Christy and some other people, when, the closer you get to goal, that loss slows substantially. So baby, we're going to be fighting out here for all year, trying to shake something. Maybe I stack with something else. Maybe I try to introduce some Morlin or another peptide in conjunction with my provider. Keep in mind, I already take Lipo-C. I may look at something else. Also, keep in mind, y'all, I'm still on bupropion. So, yep. So, I'm not above. Mama Glenda, why you let Tay do that? Why you let Tay call you in? Yes, Lamb Chop, I'm in Wonderland, baby. We toasted it up what, last Tuesday, Wednesday, y'all? I think last Wednesday, maybe. We toasted up Wonderland, honey. Yeah, we touched it for the second time, and we in the words of Abby, we called it. We called it. Your girls in Wonderland. I bounced a little bit, but I'm back. She's back. I'm back, baby. Mama Glenda, I said for the month of May, your girl might be moving up to 15. I'm seriously considering it. Lamb chop, I am. I'm in Wonderland. We doing all the things. Okay, so Sabrina says she's going to talk to her doctor about dropping her to 12.5. She's been on 15 the last 14 months. And that may be what's needed. But y'all, I'm also not above a reset. Baby, I would look at resetting this thing if I needed to. A lot also depends on my blood sugar. I'm about to have labs again soon. And so I'll take a look at my A1C, because remember, it's a dance for me. A1C also. Thanks, Lamb Chop. Thanks, sis. Lamb Chop, do you need any more tumblers? I'm doing tumblers. And they're like delivering in the next 2 weeks in time for Teacher Appreciation Week. Y'all, please don't forget, I have a post. I didn't pin it, but I do have a post. I'm doing teacher tumblers, half composition book, half notebook. The handle is a pencil. I've got cups already prepped. I went and pulled some more. We're going to knock these things down. So everybody will get their cups in time to give their favorite teacher for Teacher Appreciation Week. Moni wants to know, what did I do to focus on getting to Wonderland? Honey, stay the course. Trust the process and stay the course. It took 82 weeks. Took about 82 weeks to get there. It was not easy. This ain't the easy way out. It was a lot of whining, a lot of grinding. So moving my body, checking all the boxes. Water. I love water. Moving my body, figuring out for me what worked, what didn't work, prioritizing protein, trying to hit that goal, trying to stay in a caloric deficit, recognizing if I need to either eat more or get some more protein in, how to supplement that. It's literally kind of all the traditional things, Moni, that folks talk about. I have stalled and not moved very much for several months at a time. But it's also just staying the course, because this is a lifelong thing. It's not a quick fix. So while I'd like to get there in a hurry, I recognize it's a journey. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to get there. One day at a time. Hey, QL. Oh, Moni, honey, that one of the reasons why I go live, time and treatment. Sabrina says it best, time and treatment. This community, I think we all give each other hope. We show what is possible. And I'm going to say this ain't going to come out right, but for some, it may appear a little easier than it does for others. But every body yada yada is different, and we just have to stay the course. Time and treatment. Figure out what's going to work best for your body. So, take the meat from different creators and throw away the bones, because there are a lot of things I took from creators that did not work for me. I tried them. They did not work. I had to figure out what was going to work for my individual body. Hey, Godly Diva. Good morning. Hey, one of God's children. I see you're in here. Good morning. Hey, Nurse Nikki. Good morning. Jenny, I did not have any. I would talk to your provider about it. It is generic. It's a generic med, so it doesn't, thanks Lamb Chop. It's a generic, so I did not, it wasn't costly. It is not costly for it. Do a little research for yourself, look it up. It is one component, bupropion is one half of Contrave. The other half of Contrave is naltrexone. And that is also available in generic form, because Contrave is not. So, again, y'all, explore all the options. Maybe you need a stack. Also, y'all, don't forget, I'm diabetic. I still take metformin. And Let says resets work. She reset down some doses. I don't think let reset from the beginning, but let reset down some doses. So, you know, I think we used to think 15 is the end. I have nowhere else to go and I'm going to be stuck. No, no, no. We need to think outside the box, work with your provider, and see how things can work best for you. Mama Glenda has 15 a reset. I just want 15 to keep things moving. But, you know, apparently we're moving with 12.5. So, ooh, and yeah, Let went down to 10. And Let says this 10 is 10ing, baby. She reset. The 10 is 10ing. She was on 15. Let, how long were you on 15? Do you think going up is better when you're not, when you're stalled a little bit? So, Moni, the first thing I do if I am stalled, before I'm willing to move up, puzzle piece, before I'm willing to move up is I actually make sure I'm checking all the boxes. That's the first thing, y'all. And you got to be honest with yourself. Are you moving your body enough? Are you in a caloric deficit? Are you eating enough? Because y'all do know not eating enough can stall you. Are you eating too much? Are you getting enough water? Water. Baby, that last week, part of my issue why I was up, I was dehydrated. That meant I needed, for me, I drank a half a bottle of green grape liquid IV and I prioritized water, baby. I pushed some water through this body, yaddy, yaddy. I was a water drinking machine. Pure water, Mama Glenda. Not all that other stuff. And Tiff. And Neek. And anybody else who's using those water enhancers. Pure water. I pushed pure water through my body. And then moving kind of all the boxes. Protein. And I do find, y'all, when I up my protein, baby, that thing will move. When I up my protein. So sometimes that means supplementing with a protein shake or a bar or whatever, but I'm finding that is helpful. For me, you got to figure out again what regimen is going to work for you. But those are things I consider before I consider moving up. And I'm also looking at, for me, my satiety, because I prioritize satiety over suppression. I do not want suppression. I want satiety. Hey, Lily, good morning. Yeah, nothing wrong with going up and down, shaking things up. Yeah, Moni, you said you haven't been working out. You got to check all the boxes because, listen, the medicine is gone medicine, and it's medicine in the background. But in the words of one of my friends, sometimes this medicine be sick of us. It's done gave us all it's gonna give. What are we giving it? So we have to do our part and give it what it needs. Because if it's done all it's going to do and you're not doing all you can do, it's sick of you. And it's just going to sit right here and wait. Like, I'll wait. That medicine say, I got time today. Chemical. Elizabeth Marie, good morning. Elizabeth Marie at 2. You're welcome, Moni. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask, honey. We have a good time in here. Elizabeth Marie, I didn't know you too. Shay, you one of them chemical water people. That's what we're going to start calling that, chemical water. Thanks, Elizabeth Marie. How are you doing, Elizabeth Marie? Chemical water. Drinking plain water also helps. Helps also. Yeah, y'all, please be careful. So, and we tease about pure water in here. And I know that people like Mama Glenda, Tiff, Elizabeth Marie, Shay, those things work for them, right? But for some of us, I'm not saying me. I struggle with the aftertaste of the artificial sweeteners. But for some of members of the community, water enhancers are a hindrance. It can stall you because some of those artificial sweeteners do not agree with our bodies. So you have to figure that out for yourself. Same thing with protein shakes. For some people, they can't have protein shakes because of the artificial sweeteners. You have to figure that out, like stop for a week or several days and see if that gets things moving. If it does, you may have a sensitivity to those things. You won't know unless you try. Hit. Oh, Michelle, you too. Lord, y'all and all these Moni, get your water in, honey. We over here, when I say I pushed water, I pushed 40s, big 40 ounces through my body because I was like, oh, this water retention is leaving here today. It's leaving here in over 2 days. I did that and I dropped a pound every day because I pushed water. And I'm not saying that will happen for anybody else. I'm just saying I know for me, if I know I have not eaten enough calories to be bloated and up, baby, it's I'm retaining some form of sodium or water or whatever. And I was taking what's those things? Zyrtex, because Georgia pollen. And so I was a whole mess. Your water pack, see, Mama Glenda's one of those people, her water packets have never stalled her in her 2-year journey. But for some people, they do. You have to figure out which kind of person you are. And I personally feel like the only way to figure that out is to stop for a minute if you're using them. I know, Mama Glenda, but I love you anyway. Andrew taught you if you take Lipo C, drink extra water on those days. Oh, Toya, I haven't heard that. That's a good one. That's a good one. See, here goes Shay. Think anything that the base is water counts. Coffee, Seek, all of it. Bye, Sabrina. Have an amazing day. Kat's in the Chemical Water Club. And Kat's getting in her 100 ounces. Amy, I would see if I'd stop. See if you can stop for 3 days. Make it a goal to stop for 3 days and see if that gets things moving. If it does, you may need to stop longer. If it doesn't, you can either try to go a little longer to see if that moves something or keep going. Only you can figure it out for yourself. Yeah, of course you love your fancy water, Tiff. Thanks, Chris. Elizabeth, oh, you're a Crystal Light girly, Elizabeth Marie. And see, yeah, there are also people who water down their liquid IV into a 40 ounce. I can't. It tastes like diluted something or other. So I put my liquid IV in a 16.9 ounce water bottle and I go for it. But if I'm really, really dehydrated or know I'm going to be out in the sun, I'll drink the whole thing. If I'm not, I'll drink half. Come on, Isabella. Now, Isabella, why didn't you poke yourself this week? Well, Asia, yeah, you need to. See, Monica does hers in her 40 ounce. Yeah, no, thank you. Yes, congratulations. Lamb Chop says, Mama Glenda and Tiff have the best water recipes. If you feel like something a little different. Yes. And then, y'all, you can also do hashtag water talk. Water, T-O-K, water talk. That's a whole side of TikTok where people are fancying up their waters. If you are somebody who struggles to drink water. Because like Mama Glenda has been very transparent and clear. She wouldn't drink water otherwise. She ain't gonna drink no plain water. Oh, Elizabeth Marie's another one. Water packets and Diet Coke. Yeah, no diet soda for me. I only want real soda. You can miss me with Diet Coke, diet sodas, period. I'd rather just not have a soda if I can't have a real one. And I'm in Atlanta, so I am a Coke girly. Hey, Isabella. Nurse Nikki, have an awesome workout. Oh, Tay, you should be drinking your electrolytes. Hey, Darium. Good morning, Bupropion. There you go. Y'all, Bupropion is one of the meds on RX Pass for $5. Here come Darium with a gym. Yes, and RX Pass, y'all, is you have to have Amazon Prime. It's an offshoot of Amazon Prime. Yeah, honey, Mama Glenda, stay with them skinny syrups and all the things. Good evening, guys. Making my last water of the night. And I'd be thinking to myself, that ain't no water you making for the night. That's some Kool-Aid. Hey, Nookie. Tiff, it ain't cold. It ain't cold in Georgia. And besides, my home is just returning to a great temperature. Hey, good morning, Jamie Joe. Jamie Joe says she likes the Body Armor to Zero for her electrolytes and potassium and magnesium. That's There you go, Zanita. I don't get that from bupropion. I get increased satiety. Ooh, Tiff says she might hit the treadmill. All right, ma'am. Ooh, Chinky, I love Seek, but honey, I probably have maybe 2 a week, if that. I don't even know if I have that. Chris says 160 to 200 ounces of plain room temp water a day. Chris, sometimes I want it room temp. Sometimes I want it with ice and then let the ice melt. Like the ice melted. I put ice in this last night and it melted so the water is nice and cool. Really, Lamb Chop? You don't like them? Regular soda, honey. Regular soda me. No diet soda me. Hey, Rachel. Good morning. Elizabeth, you can count on one hand the number of times you drank electrolytes. Yeah, everybody doesn't necessarily need them. It depends on how you're eating. Hey, hey, Laura, how are you? Elizabeth, and y'all, Elizabeth Marie is a nurse. Elizabeth Marie is the person in the community who probably has been on a GLP-1 the longest. She's taken literally all of them. All of them. And she looks amazing. I was so happy to see her meet up with Sabrina last month, I think maybe, and they take a picture. Elizabeth Marie looks amazing. And in 2.5 years, she's basically had minimal electrolytes. Make sure and get labs and found out thyroid was low, but everything else had gone down. That's awesome. Yes, y'all, please make sure you're getting your labs done on these meds. Please make sure you're getting your labs done. Isabella, that's one of the reasons why, especially if I'm pushing a lot of water through my body, I will definitely make sure I get electrolytes. Because, yep, exactly. Nursing Cakes, Nursing Cakes wants to know with diabetes, was my cholesterol high? Doctor is watching it, definitely. And it's not that my overall number is high, it's the bad cholesterol, the LDL number that they're concerned about. It has been high. And there are several, I'm not going to say a ton, but there are several people in the community who disclosed that even though their A1C is ideal now, their total cholesterol number is good. That LDL triglycerides is high. And so they are on usually like atorvastatin. But it varies from person to person because some people have come off of their cholesterol meds, but there are some who have not. And it's actually increased their cholesterol. Interesting phenomenon. I wish Lily would study that in some of the folks. And I want to say everybody I believe I know that it's happened to is a diabetic. Brownie says she has type 2 and her LDL is high as well. Yeah, my overall number is fine, but that LDL, he's like, hey, we need to watch that. Mama Glenda says she's working on her kidneys. Her labs weren't good last month. So, she's using liquid IV. And also your potassium was low. Mama Glenda, which liquid IVs are you using? What did you say, Tay? Jamie Joe, Elizabeth Marie answered you. It's her. Brownie uses micro ingredients, electrolytes, low sodium. Pedialyte is good for dehydration. And I want to say, Zanita, they have like an adult version of Pedialyte now too. Ooh, you had fried mozzarella and fried, but listen, I love fried food. That's my weakness, y'all. Y'all ain't got to worry about me with these sweets, baby. Fried food, me. That was my issue. That's what March 2017 Shan liked over there on that video. You drink them when you know you're dehydrated, and that's rare. Yeah. Instead of sodium because Jamie Joe, a lot of people do that, or they use Ultima. Of course, Mama Glenda, I love it when you I get tickled when you make your water. Listen, Kat, Mama Glenda be having her foot on my neck. It's 48 degrees. It don't matter. It ain't cold. It ain't cold. Besides, it's finally, here's your air conditioning update, friends. So the air conditioning man comes Saturday. I God bless my friend Asia. She comes over. Hey, Antoinette. I make Asia deal with him. I tell him I'm in a meeting. So my friend Asia's coming downstairs. She's doing all the things. Long story short, I need a whole new outside unit, y'all. With no job. $4,000 fix with no job. I need a whole outside unit. So it's been warm. It got up to like 81, 82 in the house. It's finally, the temperature in the house is finally down because it's gotten cooler here in Georgia. So right now, that's what it looks like all over my house. 70 degrees in the house. 68 in my living room, 68 in the basement, 68 in my bedroom, and 70, I'm sorry, in my bedroom, and 70 in the hallway where the thermostat is. It's not freezing, Tiff. It is not. So, yeah, and Asia didn't get the hugs. I finally came outside at the very end. I was actually on a call with my cousin. I finished that call. I was like, let me go see what's going on. Because Asia came back in and was like, it's not good. And I was like, what? I need a new compressor. And she's like, no, worse. You need a whole new unit. But he's a good guy, and he told me what to do. Like, he's not trying to scam me or anything, because he's like, you order the unit. When you find one, he told me what I'm looking for. Order it. Let me know when it's going to be in, and I'll get you scheduled. Heat on 73. Ain't nobody walking around here with no heat on. Kat said you better start dating that man and get a new unit. And I need to tell y'all. Can I just tell y'all? Tay is something else, y'all. Tay is something else. Y'all know we love her. She's the GOAT in this community. Don't ever believe Tay when she's like, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. She ain't innocent. Baby, when I tell you, members of this community text and DM'd me to troll me about the AC guy like nobody's business. And I think by like the third one, I was like, oh my God, y'all are trolling me. That thing was funny. It was so funny. Yeah, Amy, I don't have to replace the furnace part inside the house, but the outside unit has to be replaced. So my system's a little weird. I have a heat pump, which means that outside unit provides heating and cooling, but I also have technically a third or second fuel source. My heat, when it gets really, really cold, I kick over my heat to natural gas. So I use natural gas mainly during the winter to heat my house. Yeah, y'all can miss me with that, honey. The fan is on. We are reveling in the fact that it's cool in this house, and it's going to be cool in Georgia all week. Now, Monday is supposed to be back up to 80, so I need to have a decision made, and probably a unit on the way by then. All right, Brenda says, heart health diets, Mediterranean diets increase soluble fiber, healthy fats to help reduce LDL. And honey, I love me a good Mediterranean diet. I love Mediterranean food, y'all. Love it. Teresa said, my tree guy is, Teresa, not your tree guy. And listen, I need me one of them too, because baby, the way the backside of my property has down trees and branches, it's unreal. Mama Glenda, Tay is the best, but Tay is a mess. She ain't ever innocent. I just want y'all to remember that. Tay ain't ever innocent. Dude, no, we ain't getting no hug. The AC ain't back on, Shay. It's off. The unit is, see, let me show y'all. See, it say off because it don't work. It do not work. You know, I thought about that and I was like, I can't do that man like that. I'm not going to do like that and do a picture. Y'all in front of the fire? Are you kidding me? It is like, y'all, I'm sweating. It is not like, yeah, it is not cold. Yeah, tell you ain't never innocent. You have the heat on now. It ain't cold, y'all. What time is it? 9:33. All right, y'all. We got about 15 minutes. Tip, I will probably start that over the weekend. Monday is supposed to be 80. So Sunday, I'll try to start keeping the house as cool as possible. Like I've had the curtains closed. So I've kind of opened up the house since it's cooler now. Because the high is only supposed to be like 61 today. So it's a great day. It's a great day. And I just need y'all to know this is leftover lip bar lipstick that I put just some pharmacy lip smoothie on over. Because At Me Later, y'all, the At Me Later podcast, At Me Later pod, new episode drops today. Me, Stacy, and LV taped it together last night. It had on lipstick and I didn't take it off. Last night I didn't wear any makeup. Just didn't take the lipstick. It's not cold, Chris. It's not cold. But just so you know, lip bar. Tiff wants to know where the Georgia people at. Your backyard looks like Mama Glenda. Honey, I need thousands upon thousands of dollars to get my backyard, get the back part of my property cleaned up just because of all the branches that have fallen. It's in the 40s, Lady Puff. I think it was in the 40s this morning, but it's supposed to be like 61 today. That's the high. That's the high. 61 is supposed to be the high. Brenda reminds us we may need medication for that high LDL. In addition to everything you're doing, you still may need med to manage that high LDL. Thank you, Brenda, because that's important to remind the people. Asia, it ain't cold, sis. But don't forget, I'm in menopause. I'm in menopause. So I rarely, if I tell you it's cold, it's got to be cold around here. Oh, Teresa was with the tree guy for 5 years. Honey, she got all her trees taken care of. Oh, Brenda says also include 150 minutes of intense exercise of choice to help. Oh, Brenda, that's good. And I didn't know this until, I forget where. Cholesterol grows at night. So it grows while we're sleeping in our bodies. It grows at night. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I have a friend in my DMs fussing. My voicemail box is full, so nobody can leave me a voicemail box. And she's fussing. Nebby, that means you're always cold, sis. Yeah. You're always cold. Good for you. Yeah. Oh, Asia, you did say you were shivering. Yeah, no, ma'am. Yes, Jamie Joe, it's gonna get colder overnight, and I'm here for it all. Sleeping with the ceiling fan on. Oh, what's this? Is somebody at my door? Sorry, y'all. Things are going off. Oh, why, yes, I have a package. Oh, Tay is 34 in Mass. Oh, yeah, Mama Glenda, the storms. And Mia, did you have any storm damage? Julie says 49 in Texas. You have the heat on and double sweater. You got the space heater on, Chris? It is not cold, y'all. Y'all, look at my friends, Asia and Monica, back to back. What we get? We got our package from Fridays. So we need to do a video for Fridays. No damage, but it got cold. Okay, good. Full mailbox. Darium, full voicemail box. I have been negligent about deleting the voicemails. Yeah, it says my voicemail is full. So I need to delete some of the voicemails. 36 degrees in Jersey, heat on. Well, 36, yeah. But considering y'all, 3 days ago, my house was in the 80s and now it's 70 degrees. Honey, I'm grateful. I'm basking in all of this. Tiff, that's what I had on this morning earlier. Y'all, I got me a Fridays jacket. I'm going to do my first Fridays live later today, probably, y'all. Got me a Fridays jacket. Little hoodie, jacket action. Darian, don't start with me in your 25K unread emails. No. That's not what we do around here. That is not. And Tiff, your You're gonna get on about lunch. I think I'm going later in a little later in the day. I may do like late afternoon or something. But I gotta get out here and do it. Can y'all believe y'all? Okay, so for those who don't know, hi, I'm with Fridays. I'm a Fridays affiliate. I'm a little nervous about that live. And it's naturally what I do, but I'm still a little nervous, just so we're clear. Full transparent moment. Mia, that makes me itch, ma'am. How do you have 57,000 unread emails? What if you have missed something? You too, Lily? Yes, people leave voicemails, Tay. Why just be Lily, I am, but I'm still nervous because it's a different thing, you know? It's just, it's Asian Mia, stop it. Stop it. I am Tiff, but I still am nervous. That don't mean I ain't nervous. Nervous. I want to do well. Oh, Brenda says 60 degrees now with a high of 75. Yeah, it's supposed to be high 61 here today. I think it's going to get in the 70s. Yes, Mama Glenda, I'm aware. But I also got an air conditioning unit. I need to be selling all the cups. I need to pick up one more class. But y'all, let me tell you something. We're put... Oh, thanks, Tiffany Maxine. I don't know what time. It'll be after lunchtime and at some point later in the day. All I can say is turn on your notifications because I'm not sure. It'll be like once I get straight, because I need to ask Tay a couple questions about it because I want to, represent well. But okay, so let me tell y'all something. And we talked about this connection, assignment, purpose, all those things, right? Walking it out. Hey, Kay, it's 54 in Bama. You're a little warmer than Georgia, I think. You're not with thank you, Misha. I just, it's 55, baby. I'm 55. And the song I attached to my 165K video screenshot from Friday, and she says she just walking in her purpose, baby. Honey, told y'all this year 55. I'm trying all the things. Nothing beats a failure but a try. And if I do not succeed, it's fine. At least I tried. Right? But favor ain't fair. Understand your assignment. Understand what you're connected to. Right? So God bless the community college I work for. I love them dearly. They're sweet people, all the things. So, I picked up an extra class, which is helpful this semester. Right? It's in person. I'm going to get basically a full semester's pay for a week of in-person classroom time. I've got to do some prep work. So I have a meeting next week and all this stuff, right? But I go to look in my class portal and they've already started loading some things. Baby, they have assigned me a summer class. So I get a summer class, money, more work. And they've already loaded my fall class. They like me. Y'all, they like me. They want me to keep going. I was like, come on, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's work. There is work. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So even when I get the full-time job, because the full-time job is coming, baby, we got cookie money on the side to just show out. Do all the things. Do all the things. All of them. Just saying. When I tell you grateful and just, you know how God, I say this all the time sometimes, y'all. And this is taking a little turn. Sometimes when your circumstances, you're frustrated, you've been praying about a thing, it's not changing. And God will just do something to wink at you and let you know he ain't forgot you. And just hold on just a little while longer. That was a wink, y'all. He winked at me. He see me. He ain't left me. He winked. He said, just keep going, sis. Baby, he winked. He winked. So I was like super grateful. I was grading papers yesterday and just was like, he never does. But but let's be clear. Part of the human experience is we experience defeat, rejection, sadness. We get in our feelings. What just threw you to the side? What, Mama Glenda? He ain't throw you to the side. Or did I throw you to the side? What happened? You know, but I was just like, here's my sign. No, I didn't, Mama Glenda. I probably didn't see what you said. Y'all, sometimes I be missing these comments. I miss who comes in the room, all the things. So I done missed you, Mama Glenda. But honey, he winked at me. And I said, ooh, okay, Lord. Just keep going. Keep trying, keep pushing. Hey, Tasita. Yeah, if he brings you to it, he'll bring you through it. But, you know, sometimes, y'all, it don't feel always like that. We're human. We're human. Nobody's perfect. Ain't nobody going to be up all the time. So sometimes... What I do, Mama Glenda? Apparently, I didn't either see your comment or your comment got filtered. So, please, can you help me out and repeat whatever it was you said? So yeah, so I thought I'd share that and just remind people, you know, y'all miss 100% of the shots you never take. Figure out your assignment. Start that thing with which you have been delaying, putting off. Go after that which your heart desires. Set your soul on fire. Just kind of all the things. I just want to just bring affirmation to that. I want to reaffirm everybody in that for whatever the reason. And y'all, Tiffany Maxine, I was in her live, I think Sunday night. And baby, she affirmed me. She told me I blessed her, but she don't know. She blessed me in the best possible way. So Tiffany Maxine, publicly, thank you for your kind words during your live. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure things out and walk in the things that I feel like I'm called to walk in. You know, yeah, you know, you never know the weight, the story behind all the glory and the weight of the assignment. Good morning, friends. Good morning. All right, y'all. 2 more minutes. Yeah, listen, I love me some Tiffany Maxine. About the text. About my voicemail, Mama Glenda, or your text to me? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Oh, Tay said you picking up extra classes to take your time. Tay, I got to get out here and make this money, ma'am. I ain't at goal yet, so I can't go out here at the edge of my driveway and honey, I got to get out here and use my noggin for a minute. Oh, y'all are selling me out. Leah says she didn't even run any of this by us. I love y'all, but I got to pay these bills, baby. Oh, it's always all about love, Mama Glenda. Always. Good morning, Shoni. Shoni, I'm excited for you. I'm not doing too much. Oh, yeah, y'all, Mama Glenda be fussing at me about resting and stuff. Hey, Veros. Did you get your package yet, Veros? No, I just mailed it Saturday. Hey, Forever Scully. Good morning. Honey, Brenda, I really need to go to the top of the street because I live on a dead end. So ain't nobody coming back here. I'm at the end of the dead end. Ain't nobody coming back here unless they know I'm back here. I need to probably go to the top of the street and shake a leg or something. Honey, old folks say, hish up your skirt. Hish up your skirt. I'm not going to miss the whole month of May, Mama Glenda. It's a week. I have to go teach this class in a week. Honey, hish up your skirt. Got to hish up your skirt. Lord, y'all done failed. I'm sorry, friends. Honey, yeah, I got to make this money. So look, order these teacher tumblers, all the things. If you know somebody who needs to use Friday, send them my way. The HVAC guy, no, honey, no ma'am, Monica, we are not doing that. Next time, Monica, you got to come over here. You need to come. Sorry, Tay. I didn't mean to let you fall. Oh, that's what's going up, Mama Good. Y'all are so sweet. But yeah, we'll have to do something different. Which means I probably have to come on. I have to come on trying to get on that week. You can get one. Go on and try to hug him. Go on and reach for a side hug, Monica, next time. You and Asia both. All right, friends. I got to get at it because I got some work to do on the meetup. And some other things, y'all. Thanks, Veros. That was me. I had just moved back to Georgia. I'd been back home for 4 months to care for my mom. Leah, I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what I got going on today. See if I can give y'all a roundabout time. Ew. I don't know. Maybe 3-ish. Tiff, are you still in here? Veros, we always have a kiki time. We've been in GLP-1 talk a little bit more today, but then we just kind of the 3 p.m. Tiffany Maxine says 3 p.m.'s good. Tiff, what time you going live? You said around lunch. What's lunch for you? Sorry, y'all. Okay, so Tiff's going around 12. Maybe I'll go. I still think I'll go to 3. Leah says, can we tap to 50K? Mia, yes, but not as bad. Not as bad. I've been on my Zyrtec game, but baby, when I tell you that dehydrates me, so I've been drinking more electrolytes than I normally would, and a lot of water because, baby, that Zyrtec just sucks all the water. Mama Glenda, you already know. I need an update. I need an update, please. Tiff at 12-ish. Yeah, anybody else? Will there be one? Will there be one? Will there be one? Nurse Colette, are you still in here? Right, Darium? May it be a good report. Darium, I got to figure out that song I sent you. I got to get me a video for that, baby. I got to get me a video. Yes, Tiff said pull up. Baby Tay, somebody's always live. Always. Always. But I got to talk to you, Tay, before I do this. Make sure I'm good. Tiffany Maxine says she'll be on at 9-ish. Tiffany Maxine, sis, I care, but 9-ish. You know what though? I need to be working on Tumblr. So I'm gonna work on stretching my days out to make my awake time a little longer. We trying to run the table, baby. We trying to run the table around here. Tiff? I bet you do. I don't even know how you manage that, Tay. Thank y'all for 50K. Yay! We had a 50K day. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thanks, friends. It's been fun. Very good, Veros. Y'all, Veros posted a video about a sweater and whether she should keep it or it should go. It should have went because yeah, it was time to let it go. So very good. Yeah, honey, Darium. So y'all, so if you want to know, I sent Darium a song and I shared some private thoughts with him. I think I basically said, "Hey, thought of you when I saw this." It's by Kevin LeVar and it's about your destiny. And I just told him let it minister to him. So maybe I'll find something and post that song. Y'all keep in mind, I'm always strategic about these songs. I don't post the song just because it's trending. As you'll probably find, most of the stuff I post, most of the songs I use are not trending, but they are what resonated with me. Hey, Carrie, it resonates with me, and like, baby, I feel that thing in my soul. So that's usually the music you'll hear for me. And this Kevin LeVar song, Baby, once I post it, listen to the whole thing. Go to YouTube and listen to it. And honey, just sit in it with your eyes closed and let it hit you in your heart. That thing's so good. So good. So yeah. So songs I usually pick are not trending. Every now and again, like with the video, that's a trend. That's kind of a trending sound right now. Let's Groove. That's the Let's Groove remix. And technically, that particular remix, that's the one that goes with the thirst trap dance. I call it the thirst trap dance. I'm going to attempt that one day. I don't have Meg Thee Stallion knees, but I'm going to attempt the thirst trap dance with that sound. Jamie Joe, June 20th and 21st. I got to do some work on that today. So yeah. All right, friends. Mama Glenda, I don't have Meg knees, baby. Them people be getting down. Down, down, down. I can't get down, down, down. I not tore, but I injured my MCL almost 10 years ago. 9 years ago at this point. And my knee ain't been right since. Yeah, so I'll figure it out. But, you know, I want to get on the wall and thirst trap. Be like, this how walking into year 55. You can get down, but not back up. I don't even think I can get down. But we're going to work on something. We're going to work on a little thirst trappiness something. Yeah, Diana. Have you seen it? It's the remix, Let's Groove remix. And then when they say on down, and then it changes, the people be on the wall thirst trapping. Or at least that, in my mind, that's what they're doing. I mean, it's a dance trend, but you know. No, he won't, Mama Glenda. He don't even know we talk about it. What did Tay say? Tay be. Mama Glenda and Tay, really, y'all? Really? That's what we doing? But listen, y'all, we supposed to have fun. We gotta have fun around here. All right, I gotta get to work, y'all. I heart y'all in the biggest way possible. I'll see y'all around 3 for my very first Fridays live. Very first Fridays live, y'all. Oh, I still can't believe it. Grand Rising, Kim. Grand Rising. All day, every day. No, ma'am. Tay, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right, friends. Y'all have an amazing day. I heart y'all. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday Tuesday. Happy Weigh and Poke Day to the Tuesday people. As usual, y'all. Do not forget, ain't nobody bad like you. Get out here. Be bad. Seize the day. Chase your dreams, y'all. And don't forget, connection matters. Connection matters, and chasing that which sets your soul on fire. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Ain't nobody bad like you. Let's get out here and get it, y'all. Thanks, everybody. Have an amazing day.